There's supposed to be a little bit more to that video. About basically my relationship. I was supposed to make documentaries, but like it's really, really hard. Like, not that I'm gonna relapse on drugs or heroin, like shit. Like, man, it's you are the one man in the world that went up against like 150 fucking samurai soldiers, but you had a revolver though. Still, like you had a gun. You still were capping some gooks, but I mean, dadgummit, I don't care. Still capping these people, and you win. You already lost a leg and an arm, okay, but you won. Okay. You come back to your wife. Thank you for defending the land. Oh, but that guy, he's still wounded. He's out there walking home. Are you fucking serious? I don't know. That's just how my brain thinks of shit. Like, I guess to say, like, damn. I remember. See, I was supposed to tell the truth about our relationship, and make you look good, Beth. But you're literally an evil woman. Like, it's crazy. Like, you even just texted me, like, I'm not a man. You never loved me. Like, bitch. First of all, suck a Turkish. And fall on your Kaiser Wilhelm. There we go. That's pretty good. That's good, Jacob. Thank you. I'm very good. Good job. I remember I rode my bike to Marysville. Like, me and her, it didn't be the dumbest thing in the world. Like, I went up to the halfway house. I'm like, you need to leave with me, blah, blah, if you want to stay married. And she said, blah, 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 ha, 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 mom, blah, blah, blah. I'm just kidding. She didn't want to go, but she wanted dick, to be honest, because we had sex, like, literally, like, right after that, and she's like, should I go back? And I'm like, fuck. But, poor Mr. Mittens. I rode my bike to Marysville after she got caught, and she went back to Marysville, like, from Fairborn, Ohio, to Woodstock, Marysville, Ohio. 52 miles one way. And I'll tell you, it was probably a 5 or 3 in decline the whole way there. So I was close to that. God damn. Oh. Sorry, God. Close to most of the way and shit like that. And, I get there. And the CEO's like, whoa, what are you doing here, buddy? You gotta bring a car with a key and lock it up, buddy. And I'm like, you got me fucked in the fucking face. Like, you will literally have to fight me. Like, I just traveled fucking 6 hours on this fucking bike to fucking see my wife. Oh. Like that's literally what happened. I said the F word. I was mad as fuck. Like, he's like, I know how cops, CEOs are. Like, this is the rules. And he's like, you gotta, I mean, he still told me to turn around. I said, well, then something. I don't remember what I said, so I'm not going to say it, but I mean, I've been in jail, so I said, I'm going to go talk to your sergeant. Like, this is bullshit. My ID says Fairborn. I'm not playing with you. Like, you guys can put it in the trunk or something, or you can keep it in the prison. They did actually do that. They kept it in the prison. And, I get there, and, like, the sergeant now, like, just drops, and she sees my ID. Like, are you serious? Like, I said, nah, like, you want to look at my backpack that I left across the field because I didn't even want to bring that? And she's like, what's this? It was a piece of cardboard I taped together that had a sheath for my butcher's knife. That was actually the same knife. I cut 1/8 of an inch of my thumb off. But I like that butcher knife. That was my main weapon back in 2018. I mean, 17 and 16. Now why? Because I was a cook and I didn't like other people using my knife. And 2, it was big and I had barely any reach. Let's move on. She's like, okay, tell me I'm not even allowed to even have you on the property with a bike here. So that was definitely the rule. Like, jails and prisons have certain rules they have to follow no matter what. right? No matter what. You know, it's like, once if an outside fucking inmate gets that bike, like, you know, that's not good. But she leaves it in there, and she takes me to her. Like, I get to skip the line. Whoop de doo. And remember this, people. On my way there, I bought 2 1 liters. Oh fuck! This is my last video. I'm about to end it. Of Sunny D, and I had $4 left after that to bring for her fucking visit. I literally get to Urbana, like, going there, and I was like, fuck, I'm out of water. I'm out of Gatorade, not Gatorade. It was Sunny D, and actually I only brought one of the Sunny D's because I thought it would be too much weight, because I really don't drink that much. No, if you bike 52 fucking miles, you will drink. I guarantee it. Doesn't matter how much salt you do at the time. Like, I ate a lot of salt this time. I was sober on this time, besides the weed. And I don't know why my friend gave me a blunt. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's on my Facebook. Hopefully he hears it. He gave me a blunt, or I think it was a blunt and a half. Like, we started smoking a blunt, and then I was out there biking. I was taking my time, like, man, I only got to eat, like, oh. But when I was in Urbana, I saw a speedway right next to a bike path, oddly enough. And I go there. Fuck it. I mean, I have like a $500 bike. Why don't you sell that for drugs later on? Because I gave it to one of my good friends that blessed me. And he also, hopefully he hears this, he blessed me with shoes, because I know prisons and I know jails. You're not allowed to have any steel toe boots, and the only shoes I had were steel toe at the time. Wasn't gonna fuck with it. I had those always Texas. I wore those things in the dirt, bro. But I get there, blah blah, and they let me in. They said, next time, if you ride your bike here, I was like, there ain't gonna be a fucking next time. Like, there ain't gonna be a fucking next time. I guarantee it. Well, mainly because the what's it called? Greyhound only is like $22 up there. Yeah, stops right outside that motherfucker. Killers, you gotta wait 9 hours for it to be picked up. But yeah, who cares about that one real quick? I get there, and Best being a bitch. I don't know any other way to say it, but Best being a bitch. Let me rephrase it. Best being a bitch. Like, you hear that, Beth? You were a bitch. I've traveled 52 miles. It took me 6 hours to come see you. But hold on. It took another 6 to get home. So I spent 12 hours of my life. Like, I'm about to get very angry real quick. Hold on, man. I wish I could pause the video. Like, fuck this. You had to... blood. It took me 12 hours to get there, bitch. 3 hours with you, and I had to go to work, bitch. I wasn't even on meth, you stupid cunt. And you got mad because I didn't have any fucking money for you, you stupid bitch. Literally, you cunt. You get free food and free fucking electric. And I had to buy water, and she pouted the whole time. Fuck you, Beth. This is the truth. She pouted the whole time, accused me of having sex, and you know what? That was actually when I came out and said, hey, Beth, you know, I did cheat on you. But it wasn't like that. She's like, you had sex? Like, no. You did this or this? No. You got fellatio, whatever. Got my dick sucked. Fuck y'all. Because my mom listens to this sometimes. Yes. And she's like, that's sex. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yes, I cheated on you. Like, I came out and said it. That was the first encounter we had since we've been apart. Since Texas. And I cheated on her. I admit it to her. That was our first conversation. And then it was like, buy me food. I said, I just biked 52 miles. Like, you biked 52 miles here and you don't have fucking money for food. Ooh, bitch. No, I fucking spin it, you cunt. Literally, I wish you were a child molester so you get beat the fuck up in prison, bitch. You technically are. You molest your child's brain by shooting up heroin. Fuck you, motherfucker. Alright, let's move on. She's like, it's like 20 minutes into her thing, and she's like, I'm just gonna fucking go back home. I missed lunch for this. Ungrateful bitch. Oh, Jake, you make me look so bad in front of your people. Ungrateful bitch. I tell the truth. Then don't tell the truth. But it hurts. Literally. Like, the whole time you were in prison, real quick, a side note, for everyone, I always asked her, what'd you do today? Knowing she's in prison, knowing not much happened. And she'll still tell me shit. And, one day, she's like, this is how it would go. She picks up the phone. Hey, Jake, can I have money? Hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is at the end of the phone call. Can I have money? It was either at the beginning or the end. But if you put like 50 on there, you would get a free day. It's like, bitch, like, what do you, like, in jail, like, a pack of noodles is $1. In prison, it's 15 cents. How do you know that, Jake? Because I had to buy it for her. And there'd be so many times I would say, man, you get free this, that, and that. And it was my last 50. And she's like, what are you spending your money on? Well, I was drinking a lot this time as well. Doesn't matter what I'm drinking on. I'm not the stupid fucking cunt that had fucking heroin, didn't know my fucking rights. Literally, you dummy. Like, you fucking had someone parked illegally behind us, right? Where we live. It says private property. What did we do? Oh, we called the police. What'd they say? Private property. Oh, okay. You don't need a license for private property. Okay. So you shut the door when they found that heroin, right? Yes, I did. And you said you need a warrant for that? No, you didn't. You let them in. Literally, knucklehead. Nah, bitches. You said the other day, that's what you should have started off with. Breaking in, call the landlord up. You're a stupid fuck. For that, you went to prison. I always blame myself for it. It's your fault. He didn't stop you from fucking closing that door. Fairborn police are nice to me now. Like, I'm so glad that we've gotten our time periods over where I fucking hate them and they fucking hate me and they're scared for their fucking safety sometimes. It's nice to know that, you know, like, some other policemen, though, now I just hate individual policemen, not a whole police people. Which is, it's good, that's good, it's very good. And, you want to leave after like 20 minutes. I said, can you at least sit there while I sleep? No. That other CO, you know what I'm talking about, bitch, fuck. She said, fucking sit down and let him sleep. He fucking rode his bike here. Really? Like, really, bitch? You're gonna say really? Like, you act like you didn't know. Like, So at the end of the visit, are you coming next month? No. Oh, Jay. I said, Beth, have you ever... I said, I still got 52 more miles to go, and I'm not even fucking, like, damn. And on my way home real quick, I fell asleep in a bean field, and I called one of my friends, Raven, and I said, bro, wake me up in 45 minutes, because I got work. And he's like, where are you at? And I said, I don't even want you to pick me up, because I know you're not. I was in Woodstock. That's probably still, like, 40 miles away from home. But I actually worked in Enid, and didn't have to go all the way to Fairborn. I'm rambling. It's a long story. So I get up and I'm thirsty because my water just ran out. I see a guy outside. See, this is I just felt the Lord himself just come to me right here. He's like, I told you so. So I see a guy outside and I see a well because it's in the country area. And it's not a well, it's like a pump. And I asked him if I can